Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Starks. I'm the Communications Manager for the City of Greenville. I'm going to be real honest with you. We know that the City Council meetings are boring and sometimes hard to understand. So in an effort to better help you better understand what's going on in the city, we've decided to start a City Council recap series. So just a quick video that tells you the highlights of what happened at the meetings, what measures were passed or failed, and hopefully help you better be informed on what directly impacts you. So let's take a quick look at what happened at this week's City Council meeting. First up, Council approved a new ordinance about city-owned parking lots. Now, I know there's already been a lot of talk on social media about this one, but here's what it means. It makes it clear that those parking lots are for temporary vehicle parking only. No overnight parking, no sleeping in your vehicle, and also not putting up any signage. Now, you can park there, but you just can't set up any signs, trailers, banners, or any other structures. Now, this ordinance has nothing to do with the signs themselves or their content, but rather to maintain the safety of those who are actually using the parking lot. If there's an emergency that requires a quick exit from the parking lot, things that aren't supposed to be there can actually cause a safety issue. And the council believes that that's worth putting this ordinance in place for. Next up, Council approved a contract with Oaks Construction for new security fencing at our water facilities. Now, currently, those areas have damaged or actually cut chain link fencing. They're going to replace it with wrought iron fencing. Now, not only does this improve security, but it also helps protect the city's water infrastructure. It also makes the space look nicer in the process. Next up, Council was updated on the sports park and the Reese Davis projects. Now, Council actually approved a change order number 18 with AP Gulf States for about $167,000, a little more than that. This actually includes things like lighting updates, signage, door controls, and landscaping. Now, this is actually a normal part of large construction projects as adjustments are made along the way. Now, keep in mind that the original contract with AP Gulf States actually included about $2.5 million in wiggle room, specifically for instances like this, where the price changed from the time that the original purchase order was approved to the time that it was actually implemented. So that being said, no extra money is actually being spent on this change order that wasn't already factored in. Council also approved an agreement with Tangram Interiors. This is for the purchase of installation of furniture inside the new Sports Park Recreation Center. When you build a new facility, it looks nice on the outside, but without furnishing, it's just a box. So this agreement actually furnishes the new facility. The council also was given a presentation on the Trails and Bikeways Master Plan. We're about halfway through that process and have identified several areas in town that not only could use better trailways, but in some instances actually need them. So we'll continue to work on that over the coming months. Next up, Council approved a resolution to suspend a proposed gas rate increase from Atmos Energy for about 45 days. Now, this increase typically happens each year, and it's set by Atmos themselves. Unfortunately, cities do not have the authority to deny the change, but they do have the ability to delay it and review it, and that's exactly what this resolution did. Now, because of this, customers in Greenville cannot see a change in their rate prior to June 5th of this year. The city has also joined several other cities in fighting the rate increase. If that happens, we'll let you know. There's a few other small things from the meeting that happened, like re-upping our agreement for mosquito spraying services, our concrete services, and things like that. If you ever want to take a deeper look at any of these items, you can check them out and the full agenda and council packet at greenvilletx.gov. And that's your quick recap of this week's City Council meeting. All items on the agenda were approved, making it a smooth and productive meeting overall. Now, I do want to make a quick note. Council does go into executive session at times. Now, this is not specific to Greenville, nor is it a time for the council to discuss things that should be in the public forum. This is a time for council members to hear and discuss things that are sensitive and not subject to the public meeting. So this would include things like personnel evaluations, ongoing discussions regarding costs that haven't yet been finalized, and so on and so forth. There is an attorney present in those meetings, and part of their job is to make sure that those closed-door sessions remain within the scope that they were intended, and they also adhere to the Texas Local Government Code. So rest assured, no actions taken behind the closed doors ever. Those action items are always done back in the public setting. Thanks for watching. Check out greenvilletx.gov for more in-depth look at the agenda, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.